Steph Curry's new all-time starting five sparks debate, where's Magic Johnson? Steph Curry recently shared his updated all-time NBA starting five, and while the lineup is undeniably legendary, it left one glaring omission: Magic Johnson. Here's the squad Curry selected: Shaquille O'Neal at center, Tim Duncan at power forward, LeBron James at small forward, Michael Jordan at shooting guard, and himself, Steph Curry, as the point guard. No doubt, that's an elite lineup. But fans and analysts couldn't help but notice the absence of Magic Johnson, a player many regard as the greatest point guard in NBA history. With Curry putting himself at the helm of this dream team, a heated debate reignited. Is Steph Curry really the greatest point guard of all time? The exclusion of Magic Johnson is a name that carries weight, not just because of his accolades, but because of how he revolutionized the game. To many basketball purists, leaving Magic off any all-time team, especially in favor of Curry, is close to sacrilege. Magic didn't just play point guard, he redefined it. While Curry is admired across the league and universally recognized as the greatest shooter in NBA history, comparing him to Magic opens up an entirely different conversation. Michael Jordan himself weighed in on the topic, saying, "Although greatest of anything is always a debate, I beg to differ on greatest point guard of all time. Magic Johnson is easily the best point guard of all time. Steph Curry is very close, but not in front of Magic." That's high praise for both players, but also a clear stance from the game's ultimate icon. Playing styles, wizardry versus weaponry, let's be clear. Comparing Magic Johnson and Steph Curry is a study in contrast. Magic was the ultimate floor general. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, he possessed the size of a forward, the vision of a quarterback, and the creativity of an artist. His no-look passes, fast break orchestration, and ability to control tempo made him the engine of the Showtime Lakers. He could see plays before they unfolded, seemingly predicting the future with each assist. On the flip side, Curry changed how basketball is played. He stretched the floor to its limits, forcing defenders to pick him up at half court. His off-ball movement is relentless, his shooting range nearly limitless. Defenders are drawn to him like moths to a flame, opening space and opportunity for his teammates, even when he doesn't have the ball in his hands. In essence, Magic used finesse, size, and vision. Curry uses speed, gravity, and precision. Both are generational, both are transformative, but they impact the game in very different ways, redefining the role of a point guard. The heart of the debate lies in the very definition of a point guard. Traditionalists might say a point guard's primary job is to facilitate, distribute, and lead. Magic did that better than almost anyone. He was a 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, and averaged 11.2 assists per game for his career. But what if facilitating isn't just about passing? Stephen A. Smith argued, Curry facilitates not with just his passes, but with his shooting and movement. His presence creates space. He's a facilitator through gravity. And he's right. Curry's presence changes the geometry of the court. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and even Jordan Poole have benefited from the attention Curry draws. He may not average double-digit assists like Magic or Stockton, but his impact on a game's flow is undeniable. The teams they led, one knock against Magic in this debate is the team he inherited. When he was drafted, the Lakers were already contenders. He joined a team that included Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and would later acquire James Worthy, another number 1 overall pick. Magic was elite, but he entered into greatness. Curry's journey was different. He joined a Golden State team languishing in mediocrity, ranked 13th in the West. It took years, coaching changes, and player development before the Warriors became the dynasty we know. Curry didn't inherit a super team, he helped build one. The competition Magic's era featured fierce rivals, the Celtics' Larry Bird, the Pistons' Bad Boys, and a young Michael Jordan. These were intense physical battles defined by brute force and playoff scars. Curry's foes were no less legendary: LeBron James's Heat and Cavaliers, Durant's Thunder, Kobe's Lakers, and today's crop of future Hall of Famers like Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The physicality may have shifted, but the stakes remain sky high. Let's not forget Magic's historic 42-point, 15-rebound, 7-assist finals performance as a rookie, playing center no less, or Curry's 50-point masterpiece in Game 7 against Sacramento. Both delivered when it mattered most. Rings, records, and recognition. Magic owns 5 titles, 3 MVPs, and some of the flashiest passes the league has ever seen. Curry has 4 championships, 2 MVPs, including the NBA's only unanimous MVP, and holds nearly ever